brothers and sisters, we all know that in this time of Lent, it's a special time of prayer, a time that we can come closer to the Lord our God. Jesus was always teaching us about prayer. It's not about the moment in which we ask God for something and either God gives it to us or not. No, prayer is more than that. It's a process that takes us deeper into our own relationship with God. When a person is searching, he or she begins a process of discerning what it is. What is it that they're looking for? What do I really want? Am I looking in the right places? Is there something that I thought would be satisfactory? Some questions that come through as we seek and discern. Prayer begins when we start a dialogue with God who listens to us and helps us to refine what it is that we're searching, how we search for all that. God is like the friend who listens and then tells us that, here I am here for you and willing to work with you. That's the loving and caring presence for God and answering in our prayer. It is not a here's your answer situation at all. It's a situation where God continues to lead us and guide us and walk with us. The God of Jesus described is like the loving parent who always gives a child what is good and appropriate, and it's not bread instead of a stone. God accompanies those who seek and with those who keep knocking at the door until it opens. The person who is praying, seeking, often finds the answer to their own prayer. Whatever the prayer, along the way, we get closer to God. That's the important value of prayer. We come closer to God, we trust God more, and we realize that the most important result of prayer is not stuff, but the source of God being the source of all blessings. We come to know face to face the one who knows us and loves us already and wants us to experience the power of a faith community at prayer. That's what we are in this time, in this season of Lent, a faith community together in prayer. And also the many needs and the resources that are waiting to be shared with one another, as well as the joy and the understanding that prayer is the way to heaven. Prayer helps us to realize that heaven is with us in God's loving and caring presence.